Alright, so here we are on Canyon yet again, and we're going to talk about the back spawn. So the back spawns on Canyon are situated like right here and right here. And again, we're just going to talk about one side of the map because it's effectively the same strategy on either side. So for this map, we're going to have a slightly different configuration, and it's going to be a 1, 3, 2. Let me explain that. So we want one bot to go up here and get this high side beacon, home beacon, preferably in a fast bot, Kamiho, could be Haichi, up here. So that's the one. Then we want to have 3 other kind of fast aggressive bots, preferably Haichis as well. Roll into this area, and again, this is you're trying to control center to clear it out and capture it. And then we want to have 2 roll out here to get this beacon, and that can be, you know, a Lance, a shielded bot, Bulgasari, a brawler. And you need to have 2 going over here because the more advanced teams know that it's a soft target. And if you roll out there by yourself, you're going to start getting hit by range. And fast bots can come up there and pressure that really quick. So you really need 2 off the jump to go get that to make sure that's held responsibly. So that's phase 1, trying to get into these positions to either brace for a strong attack or to launch a really strong offense from this point. All right, so that's phase 1. Phase 2, trying to working from top to bottom here. This person who went on the high side to get this beacon, we want them to kind of come into this area to again flank and to keep red's attention off of center. I mean, at no point in the game do you want all 6 of the red bots to be able to just hammer away center and own the middle of the map. So that person's trying to get up there and draw pressure away from center. The people in center are trying to own the bridge, and if they do so, they can kind of work on this berm area, and they want to apply fire over here towards this beacon. Now, it's important to know that when you're in the center squad, you just got to clear it and capture and then get back to safety. You don't need to march to the other end of the map. You know, just shred their bots and get back into holding position and let them come back into the meat grinder. You know, don't push all the way through where then we lose all of our center players and then got to scramble to try to figure out how to hold center again. All right, so that's center. And then for the 2 who went to our far home beacon, we want them to kind of get around here into a flanking position again. And these people are trying to kind of take care of like this part of the map. It's a huge triangle, but you really want to force the range to be at the back of the map, at which point they can't fire deep into our lines, and that will always allow our center players to be able to work that area of the map. As well, for the people that don't want to play back, we want to force them to try to come forward, at which point they hit our center force's meat grinder. So when you got this flanking spot over here, no need to Rambo it out. You're just trying to clear that space and force range back. Otherwise, their range just hangs out right in here, and they can just, you know, they can just hit us everywhere. So that's phase 2. And if we can execute that well, then, you know, we win the game. So that's the positioning for the back beacon of 1-3-2.